Hi, this is Sonia with GBeautyInstitutes in Chicago. Today we're applying a 1950s glam pinup makeup. Let's get started. So you always start with a clean canvas. Now I've already cleansed my model's face, so I'm going to proceed to the next step and apply the primer. You want to use a primer because it helps hydrate the skin so that her skin won't grab onto the moisture in the foundation and end up looking cakey. And the primer also helps fill in some fine lines and wrinkles so we have a smooth, even application of foundation. The primer is on, so now we're going to move on to the next step, which is concealer application. I'm going to start with a very light color of concealer, particularly around the eyes, because I really want to pop out her eyes for the specific look we're doing. Now I'm also going to apply an eyeshadow base all around the eye on top of the concealer, because this will help me double up the pigment of my eyeshadow, and it also serves as a base before the foundation. Now, so that you don't have too much buildup on the eyes, you want to gently use a sponge to kind of blend the makeup. Also, a sponge naturally grabs onto product a little bit more, so that will help pull any extra. I'm going to place a light coat of foundation over the entire eye area. This is an HD foundation so that it won't have as much shine as your regular foundation. Now I'm going to use a powdered shadow for her brows. We really want to fill in the brows. I'm using a dark charcoal color. For this particular look, as in the 1950s, the pinup girls had very bald and very thick eyebrows. Now I'm going to apply a white-based eyeshadow over the entire lid. Next I'm going to apply a darker shadow to contour the eyes. Now I'm going to apply an even darker shadow to contour the eye, but just underneath. Once I have that darker shadow placed, I'm going to gently blend it into the rest of the application. However, you don't want to blend too much where you lose your contour. It's time for the eyeliner. I'm going to use a cake eyeliner, which you always need to add a little bit of water to activate. Take your spoolie and your mascara. Get a good amount on your spoolie. You can bend the tip for easier control and more access to the lashes. Have your model look down and apply from the base all the way through to the end. Coat the top and the bottom lashes. Next I'm going to apply my HD foundation over the entire face. Notice that I started doing the eye application first so that any fallouts that are on the face I can clean now and go with my foundation to have a nice smooth canvas. Now you want to apply powder all over the entire foundation application in order to set the foundation to avoid any smearing. Using a bronzer, I'm going to do a little bit of contouring right around the nose area and a little bit underneath the cheekbone. And what that will do, it's going to give more definition to her face. We want to chisel out and sharpen the facial features just a little bit more. To bring out that 1950s glam pinup girl, we're going to use a vibrant red to pop the cheeks. Next we want to put on lashes. You want to use a nice lash grip or do-it, adhesive, anything that can help your lashes stay intact. A light, thin coat is all you need. And I'm gently going to help press the lashes right along the eye at the bottom lash line. Our pinup girl would not be complete without her red lip, so I'm going to start with a nice red lip liner. As you can see, I always fill in my lip liner throughout the entire lip. And what that does is it helps my color stay in place for longer, and it also prevents my lipstick from running. So the next step to completing our lip, our pinup lip, would be to place our lip color on top of the lip liner. And that completes our 1950s glam pinup girl makeup application.